Hey, Wookie Man! Nice to have you here. How you doing, buddy? Sorry, I'm doing the final touches for the stream. Then we can go. Right now I have to make a few little changes. Hey, that is good, it's good, it's good. All good, all perfect. Alrighty. Perfect. Okay. Here we go. I think everything should be ready now. Which means that we can basically start. Ain't that great? Ain't that nice? Oh, so great. Oh, so nice. Okay, let's go. Let's start this. Heck yes. Oh. Okay, then let's start this for real. So we're gonna continue a game so we get there ASAP. Uh. Eh? I think this one is the one to take. Since we are already in Kuttenberg and Seedlitz is not very far. Ooh, I'm hyped as fuck. Very hyped indeed. Very hyped. Chat, are you hyped? Is there anyone with me? Hey! I'm alone then, but that's fine. New DLC for Kingdom Come just dropped. There's nothing but a good time afterwards. In theory, I would need yet another monitor. That's working. That also working. Leave. Yes, yes, everything's working. Oh, it's all coming together so beautifully. Perfect, perfect. Welcome in my humble little smithy. Okay, let's see. Where do we have to go? Yes, sir. Okay. Finally. I'm beyond hyped. I really am beyond hyped. But I look like shite, so I should probably launder my clothes before I do anything else. Just in case they do a checkup on me and be like, ew, you look bad, we don't want you here. Go away, peasant. Although I look like everything but a peasant. Honestly. I wish I had a mirror, because I look so amazing. Like, look at my Henry. Look at me, boy. Look at me, boy. Isn't he glorious? Okay, anyways, let's go. Let's go. Come here, Pepperino. Me good steed.
Easy.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Easy.
I forgot.
Nice
We
and
cannot
slow.
be that flippin' fast. Dumbass. I hope I didn't forget anything. I kind of have the feeling that I forgot something, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, we're not even in hardcore mode, so basically I can just roam and it just will work. Because I now have everything on my compass again. Glorious days. Glorious days. Perfect, perfect. Just how I love it. Ah. Blissful. It's so blissful. I just hope they didn't do basically the exact same thing they did for the Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 storyline in the monastery. Because that would pretty much suck. Very bad. Okay, we can get there. Do 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 do. Oh, it's up in there. Oh, no problem. I'm surely allowed in here. Right? Hello there, good sir.
Henry, my boy, I'm glad to see you.
Peter of Pisek? It has been a while that I've seen you. How are you?
Shame on you.
Oh.
Henry,
Oh.
how you doing?
You know how it goes. It could always be worse. The war might be over, but the stench of it doesn't fade so easily. And more to the point, how are you, sir? I'm sorry you had to abandon your fortress.
It breaks my
Oh
heart
yeah, that's
too.
true.
To think I wanted to get out of here not long ago. Foolishness. But that's behind us now. Life goes on.
Anyway, sir, I don't mean to be rude, but I doubt you just want to ask how I'm doing.
No. You're right. Let me get to the point. I need help with something, but I have no one to ask. Even though I know you have a lot on your plate.
What? I'm pretty much through with this run. Like, I have everything. I probably have more money than you do.
Well, I'd be happy to offer my services. What's it about?
An old friend of mine reached out to me, Albik of Unichov. Does the name ring a bell?
Unichov. No, doesn't ring a single bell, but
I
that's
believe we met
beside
somewhere.
the point.
He's that famous healer, right?
Physician would be the more
physician.
accurate term.
Sorry.
But even that barely does him justice. He's one of the greatest scholars of our age, and also King Wenceslas' personal physician. It's whispered at court that the king has fallen seriously ill while imprisoned in Vienna.
Oh.
Sigismund focuses on plundering his kingdom, and Wenceslas's health hardly seems to concern him, does it?
Maybe.
Yeah, that sounds serious.
That does sound serious.
It
When
does.
Master Albik heard about it, he decided to act.
He wants to go all the way to Vienna to see the king.
No, for now he's heading to Sedlec. Abbot Jan holds considerable influence at Sigismund's court. Albik wants to visit him and ask for his intercession.
Yeah, it does sound kind of dangerous, but I am all in.
No, I don't like it. If the abbot is allied with Sigismund, he might want to detain Albik, or blackmail him.
I feel the same, but Albik won't be talked out of it. He sees helping the king as his highest duty.
Fair enough, honestly. That makes sense somewhat. And what do you need from me? Multiple good questions.
Can you tell me more about the abbot? Sorry, but it sounds like you're afraid of him.
Look, Henry, every high-ranking cleric's a politician in his own way. What worries me about Abbot Jan is what he ascribes his authority to. Others claim their vocation is divine will. He sees it somewhat the other way round.
I don't really get it.
It's only natural for an abbot or a bishop to question the morality of his acts. One must act, even if it means confession and penance later. Abbot Jan, though, seems to think that his every move and scheme is divine will itself.
Oh,
And
what?
that could be dangerous.
What's that got to do with you?
Albic and I go way back. He's been living over the Alps for a few years, studying at the university in Padua. As soon as I heard about Wenceslas, I asked him to come back. It's a serious matter, and when it comes to the king's health, he's the best there is. But I didn't expect him to act so rashly.
And how does all this concern me?
As I said, it's a matter of security. God forgive me, our king's health is of course above all. But right now, I'm more worried about Albic. It took some effort, but I convinced him to wait, at least until I find him a reliable escort. And believe
I am
me,
the
it wasn't easy.
reliable
That
escort.
mule's got a scholar's head, but it's a stubborn one.
So, if I've got this straight, you want me to escort Wenceslas's court physician to the Sedlets monastery, where they don't usually let anyone in, and the abbot is as thick as thieves with Sigismund, so Albic, who was dead set on going himself, can try to get access to the imprisoned Wenceslas.
No, actually, yes, yes. That's exactly it.
Perfect, perfect. That only can go so well.
All right, I'll go with Albic. Last time I was at the monastery, it was quite an experience.
Through that.
Experience?
That's a long story. So what do you want me to do?
Stop by Albic's place, will you? He lives across the street with the quack. And give him this letter so he knows I'm sending you in person.
Tarmark, apothecary. All right, I'll go find him.
Good luck. I'll be in your debt.
We'll see about that. Let's just hope I survive this first and foremost. So where did I park my horse? God damn it, Mutt! You can't just do that. I mean, you can, but still, why? Okay, where do we have to go?
What a beautiful horse.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I
Yes.
love her very dearly.
Were you at the last match? I didn't see you there.
Okay, let's see. Where do we have to go now? Oh. Okay, he's just right around the corner. I was searching long and wide for the quest.
Are you blind or just your horse?
I am blind. Why is that any matter to you? Let's go. Let's go.
Gott, dieser Saustall.
Ah, that was German. I heard it. That was German, and I love it.
Grüß dich. Wie kann ich dir helfen, Mann?
Oh, German, yes!
I'm looking for Master Albic. I heard he lives here.
That's right, but he's not in at the moment. What do you want from him?
I've got a letter for him from Lord Peter of Pisek. Do you know when he'll be back?
No idea. He went over to the neighbors in quite a rush. The women of the house sent for him. Apparently, their mate's unwell.
Albic is treating a common maid.
Well, that's just the kind of man he is.
Who are these neighbors?
Just townsfolk. Same as any around here. They live 2 doors down towards the square.
That's all I needed. Thanks.
Okay, 2 down and stuff. Okay.
I was just about to close up shop. You got here just in time.
You were not. Don't lie to me. Actually, you might be. You might were about to close shop. Fair enough. Still, happy you didn't. I needed the information. Yeah, so it's all good. I'll... Wait.
I'm not waiting here till doomsday. Come on, out with you.
This should be the house.
You don't want to
Albert
piss
went.
me off. Trust me on that.
What's going on at the door?
Matthew.
What do you want? Can't you see I haven't got time for this?
Sorry. Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, we have to go through the back door then. Not a problem at all, I hope. We will see. Da 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 da. So just down the road would have been way too easy. Figure. Albrecht? Albrecht? Albrecht. I'm just gonna say it German. Dumbass has never looked for the back door.
Master Albic? Shh. I was sent by...
I don't know how you got in, but be quiet now. Take a deep breath.
Take a deep breath, you're gonna be okay. If it's loud in your mind, I'll break this here. You're gonna be okay.
Forgive me, Master, but this is really urgent. Sir Peter of Pisek sent me to you.
Even if the devil himself sent you, be quiet.
He understood.
I need and I demand silence. And you, please. Deep breaths.
You know what? Honestly, fair.
All right. Your breathing is improving.
It still hurts in the chest, sir. Like a horse sat on me.
A nettle compress will get your blood flowing. It'll ease off. Ribs aren't broken and the lungs sound clean. I have a potion made for you. Take it every morning and night, and stay in bed for a few more days.
But, sir, who'll see to the house? Who'll cook? My mistress won't allow.
I'll speak with her. What you need is rest.
I'm so sorry that I interrupted, honestly.
Next time, please don't interrupt me. I need peace for my work.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
Well, it doesn't matter now. You said Lord Pisek sent you, didn't you?
That's correct.
I think I know what this is about.
Good. So I don't have to explain it, because I couldn't.
Sir Peter of Pisek gave me this letter for you, sir.
Really? Let's have a look.
Here it is. My name's Henry, and Lord Pisek says I should escort you to the monastery in Sedlitz.
Yes. Peter and I had a bit of a disagreement about this matter last time. Look, Henry, I appreciate your offer, but I don't think I require your services. Either way, you delivered the letter, and I am sure Lord Pisek will reward you for that.
Are you seriously not afraid to go to the monastery alone? You do know Sigismund has taken up there, don't you?
Sigismund? He's gone already.
It may not be only him. Don't forget his influence. You can never be sure who to trust.
I don't believe Sigismund would do anything to me. He has no reason to. And he doesn't act rash. I wouldn't want to count on that.
You really expect me to just walk away?
Well, if you feel that... What the hell is that racket?
Hey! Albic!
Oh, they found the back door.
Christ, give me strength. Another bunch of impatient wretches. Perhaps it's time I finally had a proper word with them.
Get out here, you piss fart!
Well,
You piss fart!
they don't look much like the debating sort.
That's unfortunately true. On the other hand, it was fortunate Lord Pisek, despite my objections, sent me a personal guard, right?
Well,
You
true
mean
that.
me?
Who else? Come on, in the worst case, I'll just see what you're made of.
Fair enough, fair enough.
So, you finally decided to come out. About time. I won't be kept waiting in the street like some mangy mutt.
I've told you several times already. I'm busy.
Because you're wasting time on some wench instead of helping someone who actually matters.
No person is more important than any other.
I like him.
For your own good, I'll pretend I didn't hear that nonsense.
Calm down, sir. A respectable man like you surely understands that violence solves nothing. If you harm Master Albic, who will help you with your, ailment then?
And I'm supposed to let myself be treated like a doormat?
Of course not. But this outburst isn't exactly dignified either. Go home, and Master Albic will come to see you soon.
All right, let's go.
That was surprisingly easy, honestly.
Gracious. Henry, that was impressive. Hats off. Perhaps it truly would be best if we went to the monastery together. So, shall we go?
I'm up for it. The monastery will outbreak. Your access to the rest of the world will be restricted to you until you complete the 3rd DLC. You won't be able to continue with your tasks outside the monastery walls. Don't bring any stolen goods with you to the monastery. You'll be searched at the gate. Ooh!
Well, I've still got a few things
Well,
to
I
take
have
care
to
of.
look for stolen
I'll be back
stuff.
soon.
All right. You know where to find me.
I do know that, but I need to. I just have to take a look. Wait, give me just a second. Oh. I've got quite a few shields with me. Decorated. Or reinforced. Help. Oh. I think I will go with the decorated crossbow. Improved wounding arrow, improved wounding bolt, piercing arrow. Honestly, that was stupid as flip. Piercing arrow it is then. Bloody knife, I cannot get rid of that. But it is what it is. Do we have any stolen goods with us? Yes, shit. Okay. Anything else that is stolen? Stolen golden crucifix into a monastery. Yeah, I think that will go well. Jesus. Okay, nothing else, right? We have a lot of stolen... No, okay, it's just the 2. Fine. Okay, then we can go now.
I'm ready. Let's go to the monastery.
Excellent.
Let's go right
Nothing
away.
keeping me here. Let's go now.
Just change first. Armor would only attract unwanted attention in the convent.
All right. I'll be back.
Okay, I see where this is going. But I'm not just a normal peasant. I am Henry of Scarlet's master blacksmith in Kuttenberg. So I should get properly dressed. Although that already sounds like a fucking trap. So I need new garments. It's a beautiful horse. I know, I know. Good pebbles, good pebbles. Did I ever say that I loved this game unbelievably much?
Wee 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 wee.
Okay, let's see. Master Taylor, what do you have for me today?
You're lucky. I was just
I don't have much time. The other guys want to close down as well. Jesus, what is the most charisma fed stuff? Maybe a chaperone. Ooh, noble chaperone. Noble's hood, do you say? Noble's hood. Oh, it's mine. Head, hood. Okay, great. Noble's hood already. Okay, burger's head. I don't think we need that. Long point, short tunic. Okay, well, maybe we can get something better than a tunic going. Maybe not. Okay, wait, give me a second. Is that all my noble stuff? I sure hope it's not. Burger's head, yes. Noble's hood, yes. Short tunic. What else do we have here? I could use pens. I'm in dire need of pens, please.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Like a dire need. I hate that fucking head. Ricard. Yes. You know what? No, I still will go with the green scheme. Is that green or is that black? I don't know. Well, clerics. Nah. Master Huntsman doesn't seem to fit me either. I'm sorry. Yeah, that looks about right. I need pens. Plain. You know what? These look good enough. What else do we have? Nothing. Oh, we're just gonna haggle
about that price. Sure, why not?
Come on.
You see?
Business. See? We're making deals left and right. Everything's good. Okay, now let's just not look like a absolute dumbass. Get that on. To get that gone out of my sight. As well as it. Ooh. Shouldn't have done that. I mean, we're gonna visit home anyways, I think. I didn't get anything else but the short tunic. Am I stupid? What's the charisma stats on this one? Okay, Ooh, minus 12 charisma. Jesus Christ. Okay. Back home we go. Or do no? We need shoes as well. Shoes would be of great help right here. Come on, come on, come on.
Was willst du?
I need shoes, my good
What do
sir.
you have for
I
sale?
need shoes. Ooh, some nice gloves would be amazing as well. I like those bad boys. Not quite cheap. But that's fine. Nothing that I'll really... Yes, that's the stuff. Heath.
I'd like to discuss.
Sehr gut. I can agree to...
Haha!
Found what you were looking for.
Okay, and then we just get... We get rid of everything we... Oh yeah, sure, shoes would be a thing. Yes. Henry's fully dripped out now. Glorious, glorious. Okay. La 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 la. I've got more than 20k, so I think we're good. I think we are indeed good. Back to the smithy.
You silly doggy.
Yeah, silly doggy. Pretty sure I have half of the stuff I just bought in my closet. Where? Lord of Hell's helmet. Let's go to... Let's go with that to the monastery. I think they will be very, very happy with me if I do that. Okay, let's see. The 2 stolen items, right? And that. Okay. Get these. And my armor, sadly. I don't want to lose or give away my armor. No, that's stupid, that's stupid, that is so beyond stupid. What did I do? What did I just do? That was really, really dense. Wait, what that? That better? Slightly, okay. I back that into a good little horsey schwarsey. Ah, let's keep that one. Henry of the Forge it is. All that to horsey, so we have it in no time if the game lets us give it. Yep. Hate to give away my weapons. I really do hate that. Like with a burning passion, I do hate that. Okay, the stolen good. Ah, the stolen goods. The stolen goods. I have to give it the stolen goods. Damn it. Why am I so forgetful? Here. Go away. All of that can go as well. Don't think we're gonna need it where we are going. Great to have it in Forge, but not so great having it on me at all times. Same with this. It all can go. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready for the monastery. We're looking like a nobleman, which I like. Sure, a little bit of a dress-up party, but I'll take it. Will they come here? Pebbles! Thank God. Finally.
Easy, easy.
Good
Nice
horsey.
and slow.
Best horsey, actually. Wookie Man was there, then he left, and he didn't show back up. That's so sad. So sad. Tragic. We noticed the loss of Wookie Man. He first was there and then he went square. And then I left my good mare. Huh? Fuck?
You are right on time.
Oh, he's waiting outside here. No, 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 I'll break. I'll break. Wait.
No.
I'll break. I'm ready. Go.
I'm ready. Let's go to the monastery.
Excellent.
There's nothing keeping me here. Let's go now.
I'll just grab a few essentials. All right then. I think we can go. I've got everything I need. And you?
Very good. Probably. Probably.
Ready too? Let's go.
We'll just go and dive in head first. Oh, I'm so hyped for the DLC. Yes, sir. Yes. Warhorse once again blessed us. We shall be thankful. And God knows I'm thankful that we now have this beautiful DLC. Yes. Yes. I know these markings. These seem to be Teutonic Knights. Which is crazy cool to me. Teutonic? Eh, well, they're knights. Of an order. They're crusaders, basically. Templars. Not quite Templars. I miss that sword. It's a real good sword. Look at that beauty. But what's this gonna be about? Maybe ailment that we haven't ever seen before.
Father Abbot.
Malbec, my friend. Christ be praised. Master Albert, welcome. I admit I didn't expect we'd meet again so soon.
But at the Italian court, I told you I needed to speak to His Majesty.
I know, of course. But after what happened, and now with what's going on here, nonetheless, King Sigismund has already returned to Hungary.
My friend, we both know your influence reaches well beyond the monastery walls.
And so does yours. In any case, you can gain access to Sigismund's court on your own. We both know how. That matter still hasn't been settled, Albic. The king cares about it.
Actually, forgive me. These are grave matters concerning His Royal Majesty. Can we speak privately somewhere?
I'd like that, but I'm afraid things are rather complicated right now.
Well, what's going on, my friend? You seem a little uneasy.
I am. There are 3 seriously ill patients in the infirmary. Gravely ill.
Oh.
And I fear the worst.
Oh.
The Black Death.
Oh.
Sadly, we can't rule it out. And I say that as someone who's lived through one outbreak already and survived.
And who are these 3 patients?
2 are members of the monastery, Confessor Stephen and Brother Yaroslav, who works in the scriptorium, and one of the maidservants.
Okay. I think my skills
That
up to
doesn't make any
task.
sense. How could all 3 of them get infected?
When the plague strikes full force, it's swift.
That's not what I meant. You said yourself one of the sick is a maid. As far as I know, women aren't allowed in the cloister.
True. So how could she have caught it along with 2 monks?
That, alas, I don't know.
Where would it have come from? The monastery is isolated. Few are allowed inside the cloisters.
Before King Sigismund decided to stay here, we took in many folk fleeing his army.
Oh.
We gave those poor souls food, shelter. Some of them washed in clean water for the first time in weeks.
And in poverty, hunger, and filth, all sorts of illnesses thrive.
On top of that, there's construction going on inside the church.
As we
all
saw.
Sorts of craftsmen and laborers in the monastic courtyard.
Well, does it look like the plague?
You think I'd be alarmed over nothing?
That's not what I say.
Forgive me, Father. What are we going to do, Albic?
We'll go and see to the sick, of course. Then there'll be no reason we can't speak to the abbot in private about our matter.
All right.
Thank you, Albic, for volunteering. I wouldn't have dared ask it of you.
No need to thank me. I'm a physician. And there are people here in need of help. Not only those in the infirmary. If we can rule out plague, that may put your mind at ease too.
That's what I'm praying for. And of course, I'm open to discussing that matter of ours later on. I'll have a room prepared for you right in the infirmary. Brother Benedict, one of our novices, is there, and will tell you all you need to know.
Thank you. But I'd like to ask one small favor. I've been here many times before, but Henry's here for the first time. Would one of the brothers be able to show him the monastery? I'd rather he not get lost like I did all those years ago.
Of course.
Good point.
If you'd like, Henry, just ask Brother Petramil. I just spoke with him before you arrived. He'll show you around and gladly answer any questions.
Thank you, Father.
Very well. We've talked long enough. Let's get to work.
Okay, so
Will
we
you come
are...
with me to the infirmary, Henry?
Not quite. I wish... Wait.
I don't have all day.
Sorry. I don't want to follow you. Man-at-Arms of the Order. Oh, look at how cool he looks! Genius! Ah!
To see you.
Great stuff.
Greetings, Master Guard. Brother Petramil?
Yes, and you are?
My name's Henry. I'm accompanying Albic of Unichov. The abbot said you'd show me around the monastery.
Of course. The monastery grounds are extensive, and I'm glad you're open to advice on getting around. Would you like to go now?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Our monastery was the first Cistercian monastery in Bohemia, and is thus the mother of all our order's monasteries in these lands.
Look at this beautiful building.
This is the gate to the monastery. Within the monastery grounds, you'll find the workers' dwellings, farm buildings, and fish ponds. And on the far side of the monastery, we've got an orchard and gardens.
I saw quite a few knights here. Do they live here?
Those are brothers of the Teutonic Order.
Yeah.
The abbot offers them lodging
That's so
while
cool.
they're gathering resources in Kuttenberg for their next campaign.
How long are they supposed to stay?
No one knows. But it doesn't look like they're in any great hurry.
Well, the next campaign probably will be quite harsh, I imagine. So I wouldn't be in great hurry.
Then I'll help out at the Troppo, Commander. You what? Who'd you have to brown nose for that? Your Maz. Ludolf just knows how to appreciate and reward good service. By getting
This
rid
is the kitchen. From here, Salarius Julian oversees the state of the monastery stores and the meals for the brothers.
Good to know where to come if I get hungry.
Yes. But please, try not to speak with the other brothers too much.
Why not? Have they taken a vow of silence?
The rule of Saint Benedict encourages the cultivation of silence. The brothers shouldn't be chatting idly, but rather turning their minds to work and to God.
What if I need something?
In case of need, of course you may speak to them. But for ordinary tasks and objects, we've developed our own gestures. You don't need to learn them, though. As a guest, you won't need access to such things. Let's continue the tour. Please, follow me.
Alright. I'm on your heels. And all eyes and ears. Just look how much detail is here. Unbelievable.
All the graces, my humble respects.
And that's the
This
library.
is our monastery library and scriptorium. Brother Crispin, our librarian, does a splendid job. Our collection may not be the largest, but it's exceptionally colorful.
What's your scriptorium working on?
Brother Yaroslav is working day and night translating some Italian book. He's the most gifted translator I've ever met. But every gift comes with its dark side.
What do you mean?
Well, he's a bit of a free thinker.
And how does that show?
He asks senior brothers about matters a devout brother ought not to ponder, and such things have no place in our monastery.
Can I borrow any books here?
Yes, but please try not to take them out of the library. We already have trouble with brothers not returning them. I think I myself might have a forgotten volume or two in my cell.
Can I help with that?
That's up to Brother Crispin. But it's true he's overburdened and sorely short of time. Try asking him.
All right, I'll check with him. If Albert doesn't need me urgently.
That would be kind of you. So, let's move on.
I'm already fanboying hard as fuck on this new DLC. It's crazy.
At your service, sir.
Conic Knights in a little
This is the chapter hall. Here, Abbot Jan receives important visitors and pilgrims.
You mean like when Sigismund came?
Of course. That was the most important visit and duty of recent years.
Sorry. Another.
And what was his visit like?
We barely noticed His Majesty. He had his own wing for himself and his retinue. We're now returning it to a more appropriate state for the monastery's needs. Until then, it remains closed.
Have you had any other such visitors recently?
When Sigismund left, his court physician, Master Zacharias, remained.
And what does he do here?
He's assisting Brother Benedict in the infirmary, and also teaching him new things. So, why exactly has your master come?
He wants to ask the abbot for something.
I see. And he hopes it'll succeed?
Well, he's rather stubborn. And he seems on good terms with the abbot, so who knows?
Indeed. Let's continue the tour. Please, follow me.
I hope I didn't say too much.
Next, we'll visit the beating heart of our monastery. Please, ignore the ongoing whir.
Oh.
Welcome to the Church of the Assumption of the Virgin Mary. It's the pride of our monastery and the dominant landmark of the region.
Sorry.
What's with the hole in the floor?
Yes. That's one of the hazards of ongoing repairs. But that's not something a guest need concern himself with.
You go on.
I don't mind. Tell me.
There's not much to tell. During repairs, the floor collapsed into the cellar spaces, and we're working on fixing it.
I want to pry, but I know I shouldn't.
Really. Houses collapse for peasants and kings alike.
Damage to the house of God is another matter.
True.
A bad omen. But enough of that. Let's continue the tour. There's not much left now.
Honestly, I didn't pay any mind to where he's leading me and through which... There's a lot of rats, so pests could be in the picture, honestly. Oh my god. Wait, sorry. Oh my god! That was so artful. I don't even want to know how many hours it took to create that. Neither virtually, nor in real life.
Did you notice the cemetery by the monastery when you arrived?
Hard not to. It's enormous.
Yes. For a long time now, people have traveled even from far and wide to bury their loved ones here.
Why here of all places?
Over a century ago, Abbot Heidenreich went on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land and brought back soil from Christ's tomb. Since then, people have come here in great numbers. After the plague and the wars of recent years, their numbers have only grown. We recently built the ossuary to have a place to lay the dead. These cells are reserved for brothers who hold an official position in the monastery.
And which cell is yours?
If you come through the garden gate, it's the first cell on the right. But I spend most of the day making rounds around the monastery, or assisting the abbot, who has his office above us.
Where does that gate lead?
To the gardens surrounding the monastery. If you ever crave solitude and natural beauty within the monastery walls, do not hesitate to visit.
Why are they here specifically?
I love it.
The abbot's study is upstairs, so we can be close at hand.
Should we move on?
Please, this way. Next, I'll show you the abbot's chapel.
Compared
the
to...
abbot mind?
Apparently not. The Right Reverend instructed me to give you as thorough a tour of the monastery as possible. including the chapel. He said ignorance mustn't hinder your ability to assist your master.
Okay. Okay.
The last part of our tour. This chapel is where the abbot himself prays. The painting above the altar shows Archangel Michael weighing souls on a scale. We see sinners cast to hellish beasts and pious souls rising to the gates of heaven.
Is there an elephant?
But if I buy indulgences, I can avoid hell, right?
For lesser sins, yes. Remember, indulgences only lighten your soul and shorten your time in purgatory. But no matter how much you give to the church, indulgences won't save you from mortal sin. I'll now take you to Master Albic.
I wanted to ask the other thing too. No. Oh, man. I wanted to know what the souls are weighed against. According to some theories, the soul weighs about, what was it, 16 grams? Which is, or was that just a movie? Honestly, a good question. I'm not quite sure now. But I thought it was like, no, I think it was a movie. I think it was a movie. Still, a funny thing to think about. If you weigh every dead person and the average would come out to 16% after death, like immediately. Would that mean that the soul weighs something? So it is a real thing and has physical
And here's
bounds?
the infirmary, where you'll find Master Albic. Anything else you'd like to ask?
Yes.
Are there any other interesting places you haven't shown me?
What exactly are you helping Master Albic with?
Mostly, I make sure Albic has everything he needs.
Then I'm sure you'd enjoy meeting Brother Crispin in the library. He has books that might prove useful to you both.
Interesting, interesting.
Are there places I'm not allowed?
Aside from the wing once occupied by King Sigismund, you're free to move about the entire monastery.
I'll
But
take
please,
your word for it.
speak with the brothers only when necessary.
I'd say I know everything I need. I'll go and check what Master Albic needs.
Good luck. And God be with you.
And with you.
Amen, brother. God be with you. Okay then. Let's go on.
It's your bloody fault anyway. Oh, I struck you first, and that should have ended the duel, but young man, could we borrow you for a moment?
Sure.
What's going on here?
It's about Slavek not knowing when to stop.
Shut it, Yeshek. And you, young lord, what's your name?
I'm Henry, and I'm no lord.
All right then, Henry. Do you think you could settle this for us?
We were having a training duel. Servant Brother Carl makes sure we don't grow idle here. Well, Slavek thinks he struck me first. I say it was the other way round.
You're looking pretty battered for a training duel.
Yeah, once we get going, it's no laughing matter. We've both got a bit of a temper.
Either way, the fight should have ended the moment I hit you. If it had been a sharp blade, you'd be dead.
Bollocks.
Bollocks.
How did it happen from your point of view, Yashek?
We were having a training duel, but it wouldn't be Slavik if he didn't run his gob the whole time. I didn't give a toss until he started insulting my ma.
Oh, damn.
Won't have anyone doing that in front of me.
Yeah,
serious.
fair, fair.
What did he say?
That she squints, and I've got it from her. I warned him to shut his gob or he's done for. I gave him a jab in the shoulder, well-placed and educational, to end the fight then and there. But he got all riled up and came back at me.
That's a load of crap. He pounced at me out of nowhere. I was only defending myself.
Okay, so, look, squinting is an actual bad thing while fencing, because when something flies at you, first reaction is you squint, of course, but then you don't see what your opponent does, so squinting is an actual meta, and we shall not forget it.
Well, I still want to hear what Slavek has to say.
Now that's more like it. We just wanted to warm up a bit. Attack, block, But Yeshek completely lost it. Left lower cut, lunge at the knee, then straight for the ribs from the right.
Oh,
All
damn.
at full force, like he was trying to kill me. So I shout, "Ease up, have you lost your fucking mind?" And the idiot goes even harder. So I smacked him one. What else was I supposed to do?
Where exactly did you hit him?
Where do you think? Right on the skull. I blacked out for a moment, but then I just saw red.
Yeah, he looked like he'd completely snapped. He swung and... Ow! Bloody hell! He struck down at me with a full swing straight to the collarbone.
Oh,
come
damn.
off it. You're making half of that up.
This bickering of yours is tiring. I'll tell you what I think, but then you'll both shut up. All right?
Chat, what do you think? Chat, what do you think? I need to know. Like, yesterday. What do you think? I think I will side with Yeshek. Because... I hope I didn't mix up the names, because I surely did. Because his story has more details. But I'm gonna do... Okay, nobody's answering me. I'm screaming to the void, but that's not... nothing to be concerned of. I'll try it.
Doesn't matter who struck first. It was a training fight.
Oh, it hurt like a real one.
Yeah, I'll have a scar across half my head because of it.
If either of you knew a master strike, you might have come off a bit better. Or at least one of you would have.
Master strike?
Your armed brethren probably call it a Meisterhowl. You deflect an attack and strike your opponent in one move.
Oh, don't give us that. Nothing beats a good solid smack in the teeth.
My thoughts exactly. We could still have a bout though, eh, Yeshek? Once they let us out.
I'm still pissed at you over the last one.
Oh, come on. I didn't mean that stuff about your ma. I've never even seen her.
Also,
And
he
anyway,
admits.
I'm glad I ended up in the infirmary with you. What more do we need?
Yeah, no Ludov breathing down our necks day in, day out.
Who's Ludolf?
Our commander. Tough, strict, but fair.
He's the only real knight among us, really. Came from Marienburg. That's a castle belonging to the Order. It's supposed to be massive.
I'd love to see it one day. I haven't set foot outside Bohemia in my whole life.
Don't worry. You'll see it when we march out of here. But till then, we're stuck here for a while.
Well, I wish you both a swift recovery. I'll be off now.
Marienburg
By the
also
way, if you run
rings
into Brother
another
Carl,
bell.
tell him not to take it to heart. We brought it on ourselves. He's a good man, and if you wanted, I'm sure he'd let you train with us at the camp. Just tell him you know us.
But watch yourself, so you don't end up like the two of us. I don't think Carl could take that.
I'll keep that in mind.
And Henry, before you go, I have one more favor to ask. When they were carrying me here, I dropped my purse somewhere along the way. A nice one, made of leather. Could you look for it? It had all my coin in it, but I can barely stand, let alone go searching.
Do you at least know where you lost it?
They dragged me along the path by the ponds. At one point, I got snagged on some bush, so they were yanking me back and forth. And I reckon that's when the purse got shaken loose. It was near that stone well in front of the main entrance to the church.
All right.
Try and find it then.
Maybe no one's picked it up yet.
Thanks. I'd be grateful.
I'd love to have some brothers of the Order on my side. You know what? I'm gonna look for it right away. Honestly. I'm gonna look for it right away, because otherwise I forget, and that would be bad. Damn, we're fast as fuck, my boy. There's a lot of rats here, like abnormally many rats. Which if you didn't know...
Sorry.
Oh yeah, me too. Which if you didn't know, carried the plague. And with it, the Black Death. Or rather, the plague / Black Death. Yeah, I think that would be more like it. Big wooden door.
Open our hearts and minds to understand your holy scriptures.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Okay, yeah, hello there.
Good to see you. Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
I liked the Teutonic Knights. Okay, so here by the ponds, garden, huh? Wait. Ooh, new map. Hidden, hidden boogs, you say? Okay, so that's the ponds. That's the fighting arena. So I think maybe somewhere there. Why ever there? But that could be where it be laying. Oh, I can't get some bushes. Okay. Snagged on some bushes. That should be close to the fighting camp.
I'm looking forward to seeing my family. I've never been apart from them for this one.
And that's where the Teutonic Knights are. That's cool. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm fanboying so hard, but I love this. I love this. Got snagged on a bush somewhere. Lost all of his coin and stuff and shit. But where would this bush be? It must be somewhere in the way. Surely. Surely. Am I blind again, or is it just not here? Nope. Nope. Not here. Nettles. Nice. Not much of use to me. Can I drop him back and forth? Maybe somewhere? Wait. Do I have that? Journal? Okay, it's not even a real quest right now. Okay, I thought I saw something. Dandelion. Must be the last one of the season. Yeah? Dandelion. Maybe not the last one of the season.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Oh, I found it! I found it! Leather purse!
Looks like Slavic.
Yay! Found it! Found it! Found it! I'm so good at this game. I might be slow in the head, but this game is slow enough to keep up with me.
Oh, another cistern. And I still don't know where that water is coming from. Here in the middle of the monastery.
That is cool as fuck! I really wa- Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. I mean, look at it. Look at the game. Look at it. This game is beautiful. And nobody can tell me otherwise. Because it is. It really is. I lost my way. Lip. Already, really.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
Hey, Wookie Man is back. Hell yeah, brother. I missed ya. How you doing, Wookie Man? Just for you to catch up. We are with an... well, healer. You started playing hardcore. Oh, my condolences. That... Oh no. I hope you're doing better than me. Okay,
About that purse of yours.
Yes? Did you find it?
Damn, brother, don't be stealing shit. That's not good for your health, teeth, or everything. It's just not good.
I did. It was lying by the path next to that big bush. Just like you
Yep,
said.
that's the new
Really?
DLC.
Let's see.
Here you are.
That's the one. Thanks, Henry. Here, this for you, for your help. Without that purse, I'd be a beggar. Not much of a reward, I know. You'll probably earn more working with Master Albic.
Oh.
You know what? I'll
Give me
teach you
just a
trick
second
I
and
picked up
I'll
recently.
tell you
Might come in handy
where
one
we
day.
are and why
Trick,
we
eh?
are.
Go on then.
When a bigger bloke comes charging at you, move quickly to the side and stick out your elbow. Aim just under the ribs. It's a tender spot. If you land it, he'll fold like a sack, wheezing like an old nag.
That's a good trick.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
Okay, yeah. So now that we have just a wee bit of time, first off, admire the view. Warhorse outdid itself again. Like, look at this. Look at the map. We are in Sidlitz, in the monastery, because the healer we met is the healer of the King Wenceslav, and he needs support from the abbot of this monastery. So we guarded him to come here. Marathon 3, okay. So we guarded him to get here. And when we arrived, we were told that 3 people, this one, and this poor fuck, probably got the Black Plague. Which is not good. And since he, Master Albrecht, is a very devout healer, he's trying to help them. No, I'm not playing hardcore at the moment because... Simple reason. No, I'm not cheating. All I wanted to do is play the DLC. And I'm doing it now on my second playthrough. Where I also had the Smith unlocked and everything. If you're interested in that, I'll be ready to show it all. I have no problems with that. But I just wanted to get to the DLC part. I'm very sorry, because otherwise it would have taken like a year to get to the DLC part, and I was not ready to do that. So now we have Master Albrecht here.
So
that's not Master
this
Albrecht.
Is the confessor. What do you make of it, Henry?
I should examine Monk, I think.
He looks worn out. Doesn't even notice us. Whatever's wrong with him is clearly taking a toll.
Exactly. At his age, any illness hits far harder than it would a young and healthy man. Well, the good news, I suppose, is that he's not in agony. Pain's part of life, but no one deserves to suffer too much.
True, true. Seriously? No one? I'll go easy, I'll go easy.
Henry, whether for the suffering or even the enemy, is part of every good physician's character. Unfortunately, not every physician is a good one.
Albic? Albic of Unichov?
Zacharias? What are you doing here?
Wherever His Majesty goes, I must follow. You know how it is. But why aren't you in Padua, studying?
Sounds like
Have
proper
you been
snob.
missing your homeland?
I was summoned home for urgent matters. And since I'm here, the abbot asked for my help.
Ah, yes. This plague he's so afraid of.
Plague? Do you believe it? Am I such a poor teacher?
Of course not. But until now, it was just my word against the abbot's. In other words, I am truly glad you're here, my friend.
Shut the
Henry,
fuck up.
allow me to introduce Master Zacharias of Prchatsitz. He once studied under me, but became a trusted friend, and eventually the personal physician of King Sigismund.
You flatter me, Albek. The road to that post was a good deal more torturous than you make it sound. And you are...
Henry
assistant.
Scalis. I'm here at the command of Sir Peter of Pisek, serving as Albic's aide.
The Lord of Sukdol wouldn't even have let me come here without a proper escort. And I'm the one who's supposed to be stubborn.
Quit complaining. You might find an aide like him more useful than you think. Anyway,
he's got
this
one
here
of
is
his own.
Dinesh. He didn't come entirely of his own will either, but he's proven a reliable man.
Dinesh Latskvi, gentlemen.
Well then, now we all know each other, shall we finally return to the matter of the patients? Zacharias, I presume the abbot summoned you for the same reason as me.
Aye, though I've only had time to merely examine them all.
Only examine them all.
So what did you find out?
All three share the same symptoms. It begins with weakness, then comes fever, rash, and later bloody diarrhea. By far the best off is the confessor here. He can still talk. The maid and the translator from the scriptorium are much worse. They sleep most of the day, and when they do speak, it's nonsense, because they're delirious with fever.
Right. In that case, first we need to bring down the fever. Have they given you anyone to assist?
Yes, Benedict. He's a novice and a bit odd, but he knows more about alchemy than most.
We'll need linen and clean water for compresses. Pre-boiled water is best. Have you got chamomile decoctions?
Benedict brews a fresh batch every evening.
And what are they feeding them?
Mostly bread, fruit. Yesterday they had fish, but they haven't eaten much of it.
That doesn't sound like proper food for the sick. They need strength, don't they? Give them a lump of lard, or bread with dripping, and pork scratchings.
Thanks for the tip.
Fuck.
Harry.
Oh, shit.
But next time.
I made an
keep
ass
it to
of myself. Yeah.
You're right about one thing, though. They do need a different diet. They should be getting something light and nutritious. Ideally in liquid form. Broths, stews,
lard.
porridge.
Just give him straight
Agreed.
lard.
Dinesh will speak to Solarius Julian. You know the way to the kitchen, right?
Consider it done.
Then fetch herbs from Joachim. I gave him a list of what we'll need.
Gentlemen.
Joachim, you say? Well now.
Yeah.
Who's this Joachim? You know him?
The monastery herbalist. He lives in a hut in the garden behind the infirmary.
Hey,
But if I were you, I
Smoky!
wouldn't bother him too much.
Hello
He's a
and welcome.
You say that because you don't know him. I'll tell you more about him, Henry. But we have more pressing concerns right now.
Can
Which
I
is?
help in any way?
The best thing you could do is find out what the patients were doing before they ended up here. Diseases spread through foul air. So if we find
Oh, yeah,
where
we're
the
still
three
in
of
this
them
era.
were breathing the same air, we'll find the source of the infection too.
Who might know the monk who was translating in the scriptorium?
Everything to do with books is handled by the librarian. His name's Crispin.
Yes,
He likes
true.
the sound of his own voice. But if you're patient, he might tell you what our patient was working on.
Okay, sounds interesting.
Who should I ask about the maid?
As far as I know, her name's Blezhna. She gets her work assignments from Steward Zdenek. So I'd go and speak to him. And apparently, she's got a friend here. She might know something too. Try and find her.
Who should I start with?
If I were you, I'd start with the confessor.
Niner!
He's the only one still lucid enough to speak. Better hurry. He might take a turn for the worse any moment.
Okay.
Can I help with anything else?
Give me just a second.
That's
Just a
more
second.
than enough now.
Once you've found something, come back. Maybe we'll have figured out more by then.
So first off, I don't trust this. I forgot his name, but I don't trust this bloke. He sounds like a proper snob. Anyways, welcome Smoky and welcome Niner. Hello, I hope you enjoy the stream. We're playing the new DLC of Kingdom Come Deliverance. I was hyped as fuck about it, and I still am, honestly.
How do you feel?
Like I'm turning inside out.
Don't worry. I'll let you rest. But first, I need to know who you've been seeing lately. And where.
What? Why?
We're trying to find the source of the illness. You know what?
We need to find out where and how you got infected.
What's that got to do with the others?
The sickness spreads through foul air. Anyone breathing the same air as you might be at risk.
You sound like you know what you're talking about. And I believe you've got your reasons. But I'm a confessor. I can't. I mustn't break the seal of confession or tell you what anyone confided in me.
Well, you don't have to tell me what they confided in you. You have to tell me where you all met, my boy. Anyways, I'm getting this. Hell yeah. I hope you both, you three, had a brilliant day, by the way. Sorry, I was stuck in endless talk with the people around me. Virtual ones. They're pretty real, I hope. You don't have to break the seal of confession. Well,
I'm not asking you to reveal anything. Just point me in the right direction.
Perhaps you're right. I could at least point the way. There's something that might be connected to this dreadful sickness.
Oh, Jesus.
Look in my cell. It's the one beneath the abbot's chamber. Opposite the spiral staircase. Here's the key. I think you'll find something there that might help you.
I completely forgot that Wookiee Man is actually from the land down under. As far as I know. Sorry. Correct me if I'm wrong there, Wookiee Man. And, well, it's been okay, I think. We'll get to it when I have running routes to do. 6 p.m. That's good, that's good. I've started an hour later than usual because I had to make the thumbnail and all. But yeah.
What am I looking for?
That you'll have to find out for yourself.
Trip on the Barbie, mate. Hell yeah. Okay.
I understand. I won't pressure you. Get some rest.
Wait, please. Do you think that I might ask you for something?
Yeah,
What is
sure.
it?
I'd like to have some flowers. Something living to cover up the ever-present stench of decoctions.
That doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, I think we can do that.
What would you want flowers for? You'd be better off brewing a fever remedy from
Fuck, I misread.
Do I need a reason?
I misread.
I just like them. Their color, their fragrance. That's what I miss the most here.
Yeah, I'll bring him
I'll
some
see
flowers.
what's growing nearby
Jesus.
and bring you some.
How can I misread this
It'll brighten
badly?
the place up a bit at least.
Thank you, lad.
Send money / flowers. Okay. Yeah, he wasn't begging me for money. Why the fuck would I ask him if he really needed flowers? Bullshit. Anyways, those guys got their money back and I solved their struggles.
Did you say it hurts?
Down here, under my belly, it's like someone stabbed me with a red-hot poker.
Yeah. I mean, at a gravesite, you also have flowers, right? So that might not be too far off. Monastery, cemetery. I don't think I'll get... it's where I get flowers. Okay. By the way, completely new map. Like, that's not the old one. We've got a completely new map here and we cannot leave. Speak with Stu. Where could I find nice flowies? Probably in the gardens. The woodland gardens, yes, sure. It's a cup of concrete. I don't need concrete, mate. I don't need concrete. And why can I not pick some roses for the poor bloke? Can I go? No, I cannot go there. Man, I will get lost here so much. Can I go here? Yeah, okay. Lip. Anyways, I think we have someone to talk to here anyways, so we're not completely lost.
Greetings. What would you like?
I didn't know. Fuck up, flower boy. And I thought I was the entertainer here, well. Never mind. That was good. That was a good one.
Your brother
Jesus.
Right? I'm here about Yaroslav. I heard he works here as a translator.
Ah, yes. Poor Yaroslav. I pray daily for his recovery. God has blessed him with an extraordinary talent and a sharp mind. It would be a terrible loss but no. Such thoughts help no one. And who are you, anyway?
My name is Henry. I'm helping Master Albic in the infirmary.
Very well. What do you want to know about Yaroslav?
Sleep thing is a good idea. Where did he work? Who knew him the best?
Who here knew Yaroslav best?
Most likely, Brother Celestine. He helps with copying books too, though he doesn't have nearly the same talent.
Celestine, you say? I should speak to him.
What do you think? What should we ask him? Sleeping quarters might be interesting as well.
Please, where he was staying?
He has a cell in the dormitory upstairs. Go up the stairs in front of the scriptorium and turn right. Then it's the 5th cell from the door.
Thanks. I'll take a look.
Harden the fuck up. Oh boy, that still kills me. I don't know why.
What exactly was Yaroslav doing here?
He's working on a translation of a book that came to us all the way from Genoa. While he was well, he spoke of nothing
From Genoa?
else. He knows Latin, Italian, and French.
Damn.
And thanks to his work, we have several valuable translated volumes in the library.
What book was he translating?
It's called the Decameron.
And what's the Decameron about?
I've not read it myself. I'm not as well versed in Italian as Yaroslav. I was waiting for him to finish the translation, but he spoke of it as a groundbreaking work of indescribable value. He even believed it might one day uplift the Christian people beyond their worldly suffering. He was so excited he barely ate or slept, just kept working. I thought it best to let him focus solely on the translation and assigned his other duties to others.
Where did Yaroslav work?
Here in the scriptorium, of course. You'll find his usual place right by the entrance. But be careful, he's got something unfinished there. He's spent so much time on it that it must be nearly done by now. It'd be a shame to ruin it just before completion.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
I will not be careful and I will probably ruin it.
That's all
as far as I know, my Henry.
Meet again.
No, that doesn't look like it's nearly finished. We have here the evil of morals. Plaguing Bohemia. Uh-huh.
It's almost empty. What was Yaroslav working on all those days?
Probably something that the church forbids. Hey, I know those blueprints. They were in the smith already, in the forge already. We did that. We made that. Anything else interesting? Let's see here. No, not really. Not really anything interesting here. Dead. Wait, what?
Kitty.
I didn't see her up there. Oh, I could level up my science skills so easily here. Just an ordinary monk. Okay, great, grand. Too hard. Sorry, I'm still stumbling upon this message and I still fucking find it hilarious.
That sounds beautiful. Aye. It's the finest castle I've ever seen.
Nope.
And I've been to a few. And the Poles are trying to take this marvel from us? Aye. We'll let them try. God's
Oh, it's the abbot's chambers.
Take care. Excuse me.
Sorry.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Yeah, sure.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Not with me around. I can guarantee you that much. Ah, here's sleeping chambers. Okay, I see. Oh, what the f... do I have to go? Okay. There's a... Oh, why is that in the... You know what? It's fine. I will not even attempt to ask questions at this moment. I've got no clue what's going on anyways. Come on. Whee! I've got no clue who that bloke is. Might should read up on that. And I've lost my way once more. Great, grand. That's a private stuffing bullshit of the abbot again.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Why don't they make straight ways where I can just go from A to B? No, I have to go all around. Again and again. See? Why couldn't I use that door? I needed that door. Anyways. Oh, it's... Yeah, the laborers. Wasn't it in like that hut where I had something to search for?
I'm sorry.
Shh. You're Zdeněk, right? They say you're the steward here. I need to find out something about Blažena.
She's lying in the infirmary. What's it to you?
She's in a bad way. Master Albik is treating her, but to work out what's wrong, I need to know what she's been doing lately.
Oh, I see. That's different. What do you want to know then?
Everything, please.
What sort of work does Blažena usually do?
All sorts. She's a maid, so she does whatever needs doing.
Did she ever go into the monastery?
What would she do there? Women aren't allowed in. But she still manages to get where she's not allowed.
What do you mean by that?
Uh-huh.
It'll sound terrible with her being sick now.
Whatever it is, out with it.
I think she's been stealing. Lately, food's been going missing from the pantry, and she and I are the only ones with a key. I was just about to throw her out, but then she fell ill.
Where does Blazena sleep? I'd like to take a look at her room.
What for? How do I know you won't nick something?
Excuse me? I can bring Master Albic here if you like, but he's got better things to do. Like saving Blazena and the others.
All right, no need to shout. Blazena sleeps in the house across from the church, like most of the help. When you enter, go through the door on the right, then up the stairs. Her bed and chest are by the window.
I'll take a look there if that's all right. Who was Blazena closest with here?
She shared a room with Valerie. I had to separate them more than once so they'd stop chatting and get to work.
And how do I recognise Valerie?
Easy. She's the only blonde among the maids.
Thanks.
Only blonde among the maids, I see. You don't look so well. Oh, Stephen! Hello! We're playing the new DLC of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That's what's happening.
Is there anything I can help you with, good wife?
Who are you calling good wife? The name's Maddie, and no, only a Sawbones can help me. Or the Reaper, maybe.
Then it's your lucky day. Because I'm a bit of both. Tell me what's bothering you, Maddie.
Well, it hurts like hell. Here, below my belly. It feels like a couple of hounds fighting over a piece of bacon. And the Holy Brother over
the
there
church
won't
one.
help. Says it's a woman's issue. Only I'm regular as a Vesper's bell. This is something else.
That's a vivid description.
How
long has it been hurting?
Well, it started the day before yesterday, and it's only gotten worse since then. And I've tried everything. Calamus, yarrow. I even prayed to
Kcd
Saint
is
Benedict
massive.
and rubbed garlic on my stomach. I even tried hanging from a ladder upside down so it could pass through me. All for nothing. And I almost bashed my head getting down.
What the fuck? yeah, basically that's just how we all feel about Kingdom Come Deliverance. And for some odd reason, we all are called Henry. But it is what it is, my boy. And now, with the DLC, the map gets a lot smaller. And I still manage to not fight my way around.
What were you doing before it started hurting?
Working like a dog I was. Who said I wasn't? Zdeněk? Alright, so I sat down on the stairs. Just for a little while. My legs were killing me. Besides, those stairs were bloody hard. And ice cold too. It's a wonder I didn't freeze in place.
All right, enough.
I think I have an idea what she could have.
All right. I'll try to help you somehow. If you sat on cold steps for a while, you might have caught cold from below.
Whatever it is, I just want it to stop hurting. Sakura. Let them rinse me out with holy water for all I care. Or at least tie a knot in my guts, or I swear they are gonna come spilling out.
Wait here. I'll stop by the infirmary. I'm sure they'll give me something to help you.
God bless you. Not many folks would make the effort.
Well, we're helping where we
Poor
can.
Maddie, who
As the
died
songs...
of a bellyache. That's just embarrassing.
Yeah, that would be pretty embarrassing, honestly. But it's fine, Maddie. We're gonna help you, sure. What do you say, chat? I bet if our Aussie comes back, he will just ask me if we have some more concrete for me to fucking harden up. Where's the blonde? Do I need to look here? Russian lockpick.
Suspiciously much for a common maid.
Oh yeah, true. For a common mate, that's quite a lot. Heated pantry. Don't mind if I. All good, all good. What jerkiness? Is the stream lagging? Please don't.
God bless you, sir.
It wasn't stolen. It wasn't stolen. Oh yeah, that's a blonde. That's a Valerie.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Yes.
I need to find something out about Blazena. And they say you know her better than anyone.
Well, we share a room, but we're not that close, really. Why?
I'm helping the physician treating her, and anything I find out could help. I spoke to the steward, but he wasn't very helpful.
You mean Zdeněk? What did he tell you about Blazena?
Well, he said he suspects that Blazena's been stealing.
I'm sorry.
Scoundrel. I knew he'd try feeding you lies.
I'm sorry about the 15 FPS, but my internet is Starlink and it just doesn't give me any more to play with. I'm sorry. You know, is it Phoenix? Why would you be making them? Better ask the important question first. Thank you.
Right, but that doesn't help me. Where did only she go?
Zdeněk gave her the pantry key, so she was the only one who had access to it.
And where is that pantry?
In the cellar below
Basically,
the yard.
yes, South
That's
America.
where we keep the food, and mostly the monastery wine.
How can you be so sure Zdeněk lied to me?
Because I caught him red-handed.
Oh!
I saw him going through Blažena's things. Her chest.
You think he was looking for something?
Maybe. I saw him take something out of her chest.
Interesting, interesting.
And do you know exactly what he took?
No. It was already getting dark, and the bastard's quick with his hands. But it must have been something small. Right after that, he slipped
You
out
are
and
correct,
went down
Wookie
into
Man.
the cellar outside.
So yeah, enjoy your stream from the jungle.
Do you know where Zdeněk sleeps? Maybe I should have a look.
We live in the same house. Me and Blažena sleep upstairs. He's got a bed in the kitchen downstairs, just opposite the door.
And what sort of cellar is it?
The same one with the pantry. There are a few rooms down there, and only Zdeněk has a key to some of them.
Sounds like a perfect place to stash stolen goods. But why would Zdeněk lie about Blažena stealing?
I don't know what went on between them, but lately he's been giving her a hard time. I think he wants to get rid of her.
Now? When poor Blažena's ill?
That's just grist to his mill. The poor lass can't even defend herself, and he wants to take advantage of it.
Why would the steward want to get rid of an ordinary maid?
Isn't it enough that he's a scoundrel? Maybe he fancied her and she laughed in his face. Serves him right.
Bit of a gossip. No, I want to have the informations before I go and be an ass.
I'm not entirely sure.
So someone's been sniffing round her?
I only ever saw her once, chatting cheerfully in the doorway of the monastery with some monk.
Monks aren't supposed to talk to women, right?
And I haven't told anyone but you about it, and you keep it to yourself too. Blažena's got it hard enough as it is.
That'll do for now. I'll take a look in that cellar and see what I can find.
Right, but how is all this supposed to help Blažena get better?
Well, to be honest, I don't know myself. But Master Albik said to find out what I can.
And how is Blažena doing?
Honestly, it's not looking good.
No, it really is
She's
not.
burning with fever and spends most of the time rambling.
Poor girl. I'll pray for her. Let's hope she recovers. I miss her high spirits. And her laugh. Without her, it's so horribly quiet here.
See you soon, my friend.
I think we all were at a place where our favorite co-worker just quit or was sick. Why am I in a restricted area here? that kitchen now? Doesn't seem like the kitchen. Is that the kitchen? Yep. Maybe I shouldn't be that obvious. Lockpick 80. Don't want to rob him. Just want to see what the frick is going on here. I wish you could, like, lock doors. That'd be very helpful. Appendix, Groschen. Not a lot. Not a lot. Right across the door. So this right here is his bed. But there is no chest or no nothing. Thing in here? No, just onions. And bread. And those sorts of stuff. Here it's key. Oh, well, don't mind if I do. I'm not here. Gotta have hallucinations. Yeah, that's where we were before. Looked into that chest. Not into that chest. They have access to the cellar. No, it's all good. It's all good. You just keep on standing there, twiddling your thumbs. Here's cellar. Okay, what are we searching for exactly? Don't mind if I take the lockpicks as well. Always a welcome gift. I'm allowed here, by the way. So why did the music change so dramatically? This apples.
These must be barrels from Lorca.
Right from... Did they all drink the same wine? Is it maybe that? Is it maybe that? They all drank the same wine, got sick from it.
That's a lot of water. What's Stanyek using it for?
A lot of water and wine. More cellar wine.
Hammering these barrels shut. An empty wine barrel.
No, fuck.
Of course. Now I get it. Steward Stenyek's watering down the monastery wine. If the abbot found out about this, he'd throw him out.
Okay, let's see. I'll take one of the normal wine and one of the punched wine. So we have evidence. I didn't want to take all 5, but I'll take them. Fine.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
I know you're watering down the monastery wine.
I beg your pardon?
Don't act like you didn't hear. You know exactly what I meant.
You feeling all right? Maybe you should lie down.
I saw your cellar.
What? But no one's allowed down there.
And I know exactly why. Now we're gonna have a little chat.
All right. But not here. Come with me, if anyone heard you.
I'm not going anywhere with you. We're talking here and now.
Oh, come on.
No, come on.
Shh, not so loud.
What, you don't want anyone to hear? Then talk.
All right. I won't say another word. Just stop shouting. So what the hell do you want from me?
But I like
Coin?
shouting. Oh, huh?
What did you take from Blažena's chest?
Take? Me?
Don't deny it. They saw you rummaging through her things.
What's Blazhena got to do with all this anyway? Did that bitch tell you something?
I don't want to be a knight in shining armor. That, your decision. What do we do? I go for a quick pee-pee break, get myself another beer, and then I'll be right back. But until then, you have plenty of time to tell me what I should answer this dickhead. See you in just a few moments. Until then, bye. Quiet. Bookeyman wants number 2. Bookeyman, this cold one goes out to you. Enjoy. I know it's early for you, so I'd rather you don't have a beer right now. But if you feel inclined, you sure can.
Don't speak about her like that, you hear me? The poor girl might die. And anyway, why would she tell me anything?
Because she figured it out too.
Aww.
One time I forgot to lock the cellar door behind me and she caught me at it.
So that's why you lied about her? So no one would believe her if she gave you away? You're a right bastard, you know that?
Go to hell.
So what did you take from her chest then?
I found a key in her chest.
What key? What's it for?
It's for the monastery cellar.
You mean your cellar?
No, it's the key to the cellar under the monastery.
But how would
that's
Zdeněk get
interesting.
something like that? Women aren't even allowed in the monastery.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Christ. And that's all you know?
That's it, I swear.
Then give me the key.
I don't have it on me.
So where is it?
It's hidden, where I keep the silver from the watered wine. I figured you'd want something in return for keeping quiet.
Keep the silver. I just want the key.
Really?
I'm rich as fuck. I don't need the
Seems we
silver.
have a deal. Come with me.
And if he's trying anything, I will...
Reading about a burning bush.
Yeah. I do look like a Jackster, but it said noble and gave me charisma points, so I took it. That's more important to me than drip. I'm just being drippy in medieval Bohemia, okay? That's all. Oh my fucking god, he's taking his sweet time. But if he tries something... noble as fuck, exactly. But if he's trying something, I will beat him to bloody pulp. Right now, I've got the stats to back that claim up. Even though I will most likely suffer and die. Come on. Get a move on.
I don't want to shout here.
So where's the key?
Here it is. Just like I promised. Wait! Promise me you won't tell the abbot about the wine. He'd have me hanged, or kicked out if I'm lucky. But if I stay here at the monastery, I could be useful to you.
How useful?
As the steward, I can get all sorts. Lockpicks and other handy things.
He's got a point. What do you think, Wookieman? What should we do with him? Should we say that we'll just think about it, or should we just say that we outright won't report him? I'm inclined to say one, honestly. And I'm sorry that you have to look at the Jester's head for that long, but you have to just make your peace with that Jester's head. I have no way to get another head. One, okay.
Fine.
He's useful
I'll keep
then.
it to myself. And I'll clear off.
Blagena. Didn't we already have Blagena's key? We looked into the chest for the silver. And we already had that fucking key. Kurva! You gotta be kidding me. We already had everything we needed. That's a proper well. Okay, who else do we need to see? No, let me in. Let me in. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, right? Okay, is there any way up? Yes. Very good. You probably also didn't know about the wine. Not much here, honestly. But maybe, this will give me an idea. Old cellar plans. Don't mind if I don't.
Cellars? What did he need those for?
Okay, they here. They all knew about the wine, drank the wine, and got sick, or got sick while punching it with water. I'm almost certain of it. Damn. Dark and a little bit spooky in here. I won't lie. And a shit ton of rats. As is everywhere else. But I'm allowed here. Once more. Oh, look. Well. The monastery. Mm-hmm. I don't think anyone will follow me down here. Okay, nothing real interesting. We've got 3 samples of wine. That's basically everything we have right now. Very easy. Okay. That wasn't the layout for a very easy one. Fuck's behind there? I'm confused. Maybe I should have looked at the map for the cellar. But never estimate me. Sometimes I'm... Oh, jeez. Oh, no, that's... Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. I don't wish for you to see me. Their plans. So, where did we come in from? There. Oh, fuck, this thing is massive. This thing is massive. Holy shit. I talk? Yeah, sure, why not? Meat, no. Schnapps, no. Place to wash myself, that's cool. Monsters. Crit? Okay. A lot more of it. Fuck, where am I? Hearing people talking while I'm doing this. Just not the best. My question is, from where are they talking? Alright, have a beautiful time. Thank you for being here. And bye-bye, dear Wookie man. Bye-bye, farewell. Till we meet again. Which I'm sure we will. Fucking Valorant. That just goes once. I missed another door. That. Like over there? Yeah, okay. I go further in. It's another door. I hear shit. I don't like that. Nothing of interest. Why does this? The kitchen. Alright. That makes sense.
I'm throwing so well, I'll use up my luck for a whole week.
See me. Oh my god. Go the fuck away. How about that? What the fuck? Go! Does he know about this? Am I even allowed here?
Oh, no, not good.
Oh, come on, don't be such a dick about it. Just go on. I'm caught between a hard place and a rock right now. Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do? Okay, there is just one thing that could work. And that's save your schnapps. The fuck are you doing it?
What's this?
Okay, cool.
Playing
Thank
dice
you.
at a monastery? Now what would the Lord think?
We're not playing dice. This is a spiritual disputation. We're discussing sacred numbers.
Lord,
Yeah, sure.
let this man have a short memory and forget what he's seen here.
I can just see the abbot
Such a
blessing
cunt.
this disputation, and God threw 3 wands and saw that it was good.
The abbot only blessed fasting and above all silence. He fears illness just from anyone coughing in the choir.
Please, brother, The abbot doesn't know about this, and he doesn't have to, does he?
Besides, judging by the looks of you, brother, you seem like you're a playful soul yourself. What do you say? One more round before we, repent?
Oh, why the
I'll
fuck
face
not?
penance either way, so it might as well be worth it. What's at stake?
Nothing less than a consecrated die.
This one? It doesn't even look square, let alone consecrated.
Not this one. A different one. The real one. The blessed die that lands on 6. Even if you kicked it into hell and the devil swallowed it and pooped it out.
Alright,
It's now or never. So let's make it now.
Okay, 1 more hour, then we're done. Even die. I don't know the names of them all anymore. Painted die. Trinity die. Yeah, why not? 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6 dies. Okay.
Come on then, show us what you can do.
Just 1
Unless
5.
You're playing for the first time.
Oh, I'm surely not. I'm surely not. You poor souls.
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
Jesus, the first throw. Come on, get done with it, please.
Like this.
Ah,
that
well,
up and you've got
the Lord's
it.
getting back at me for yawning during the chance.
So let's see what we have here. Is that a 6 or... No. What's this? The 1. Okay. That's more than enough. I'll take it.
Can't be... I win. So, where's this famous blessed die of yours?
Where is it? Now that's a good question.
Oh, great.
They say it lies where the sun doesn't shine, but grapes ripen nonetheless. Where the wood is firm, but hollow. The 4th one on the left.
So, I have to find it myself? What kind of prize is that?
A great one. In the spiritual sense, that is.
In the spiritual sense, you can kiss my arse. Besides, why didn't you pull it out yourselves?
You see, we would have gone and picked it up.
But...
Only it wasn't possibly, maybe a little bit,
cursed.
It's
Perfect.
what? Not for sure, though. Just possibly. Theoretically.
Ah, that's just a harmless rumor. An old monastery myth.
One that says it brings luck to the good-hearted and to the foolish. A lifetime of phlegm and 5 years of embarrassing accidents.
So, nothing too serious.
Thanks a lot.
Great, great. Cool. And he's still not gone. And he doesn't give 2 singular fucks about me here. Did you move?
Sorry. What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
I'm trying to get past you, but I can't.
I'm sorry.
I know, I'm stuck. Come on. Oh, thank God. Okay, but I'm still not done searching here, I believe. There it goes a little bit deeper, but that's just the wine cellar. Isn't there anything else? Like, honestly, nothing. Was that the great cellar secret? Just some monks playing dice. No, I can't imagine that. So someone told me here earlier that I don't quite understand. I got no clue. Honestly, no clue at all. Okay. Let's go to a different thing then. Through, please look through. I'm on a very important mission. Very, very important indeed. What's this about? Rivarium Remote. Oh, I've read that. I've read this. I've lost my way again, Jesus Christ. But here we can get the... No, not here. This where we go into the garden. Sorry, I'm very, very curious. And they told me I can go basically everywhere. So that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing. Stonecutter stuff. Not much going on here. Never mind. Almost looks like a secret passage to me. Just almost. Did somebody just... Oh my god, they just shat on me. Fuck. Santa Flowers, please help me. Oh, that is bad. At least the perk flower power now kicks in. That's something. The few of every single one. I think we already had Eyebright, right? Yeah, Eyebright, we already have that. Good, good. Belladonna. Sure. Eyebright. Valerian? Sure. Any more flowers that I can pick here? Think this gets spread through bad smells. Me smelling like a fucking... Good. Bitter. Sorry. I've lost the plot on that sentence. Like, really hard. Okay, great. What flowers don't we have already? Eyebright. Don't know. No. Wormhood. Ooh, can we go swimming in? That's not quite what I wanted. Oh, look. Even more flowers. Some mint. And some poppy flowers. Some nothingness. More nothingness. A little bit more nothingness. Eyebright, we already have that. St. John's Wort. Yes, let's get all them flowers. Sage, sure, why not? Marigold, yes. Paris. Ooh. Three, we already have that. And already have that. That. Just excuse me, I've got to wash myself. I stink like blimmin' hell. Blimmin' heck. Is cabbage a flower? Let's see, I do not only take, I also keep the gardens clean. For my own gain, for sure, but I still do. Some dandelion, last one of the season. At least we don't stink anymore. Now we actually smell good. Or we should be smelling good, rather. Okay. Can I go back into the monastery, please? Thank you. Very, very welcomed. And this is where we keep the sick. There was you, right? Got flowers for you.
You asked for.
May the Lord reward you.
I needed 5 flowers. 5. You're getting all of them flowers. No, actually you're not. You're not. No, no, no. You're not getting all of them flowers. I changed my mind, so maybe I have something left for you. I have to brew you something. The fuck? No, oh my god, am I stupid? I am. Undoubtedly. But how stupid? That's the question. Okay, just 1. Oops. 1. Look.
Here they are.
Thank you, lad. Would you put them in the jug for me?
Sure, why not? Very nice, lad. After all, right? Master studies. Don't mind if I take those.
Master, there's this girl who caught a chill in her lower passages. Can I send it to you?
How did she manage that? Did she raise her skirt for you somewhere there was a draft?
I've got nothing to do with it. She sat down on some cold steps after a hard day's work, and now she's in awful pain.
Well, she should drink as much as she can. It might hurt all the more because of it, but perhaps it will flush out the source. Movement is recommended for stomach aches, but any physician will tell you the best thing for any illness is rest.
That's quite a wide variety.
You never know with women. Their insides are set up like a pantry. Each one is different, and only the woman herself knows her way around.
That is an interesting idea, I suppose. Oh.
I saw you came here with Master Albic. I suppose that would make you his assistant?
That is indeed true.
Yes, I suppose you could say that. My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Benedict the Novice, but I reckon the abbot already told you that.
Yes. He said you would show us to our lodging, as well as the infirmary.
Your room is at the other end of the infirmary. It'll be the door on the left. There's an alchemy workshop in the other room. Master Albic should find everything he needs there. Though if he needs any fresh herbs, there's also the monastery's garden. Brother Joachim, our herbalist, would be more than happy to help him.
Good to know. Thank you. Benedict, I need your help.
You too? Lord in heaven!
It isn't for me. This girl who helps out around the styes has stomach pains.
I see. I told her I can't help her. Not that I don't want to, it's just that I'm not educated in women's issues.
Fair enough.
Understandably,
For a
there
monk.
aren't many books on the topic in the monastery's library. And to tell you the truth, she was a bit frightening.
This isn't about her time of the month. She says it hurts when nature calls. That can affect men just as well as women.
Perhaps, but I still truly don't know how to help. Maybe Master Albic would know, or you can try the monastery's library.
Thanks, brother.
Both good places to search for an answer, honestly. Well, you're doing good. Are you good? Okay, asked him already. He's fucked. Oh, Albrecht. Hey.
You mentioned you know the herbalist, Joachim.
Don't think we're old friends or something of the like. We met once during my last visit to the monastery before my journey to Padua. When Zacharias mentioned him, I was glad to hear Joachim was still alive. He's growing a bit long in the tooth, you see.
So, you don't really know each other?
It's mainly my friend, Oswald Torvald, that knows him. He's the one that told me about Joachim originally. They've known each other for years, and though Joachim lacks a formal education, Oswald still learned much from him. They write to each other frequently, and he visited Joachim several times. But his work won't allow him to anymore.
I see. So what's this Joachim like?
He prefers to focus on his work rather than engage in conversation. Though when he does let someone get close, he can be friendly. And if you need help, he rarely hesitates to lend a hand.
Sounds like a good bloke.
Master, I need your advice. A girl is feeling ill, and you're the only one who might be able to help. It's a bit, unusual.
Another fallen ill. And another girl, no less.
It seems her lower passages may have caught a chill from sitting on cold steps for too long.
Of course! This is just like the case Trotter of Salerno wrote about. Coldness in the lower abdomen, inflammation of the urinary tract accompanied by sharp pains. This can lead to bladder distension or pelvic congestion.
Aye. It sounds like all that's happening while we're standing here talking about it.
You don't see a case like this every day. I'll have to write down all my findings in detail.
So do you know what to do? You've treated this before?
Not at all. I've never come across something like this.
Perfect.
Most women sort out their problems with the help of herb women, whispering into the water and brewing potions according to the stars. Usually, they only come and see a studied physician when it's already too late.
Well, she went to see Benedict, but he seemed even more flustered than she was.
I'm not surprised. Only a handful of physicians have read De Curis Mulierum, even though it has so much knowledge to offer.
Such as?
That infertility is not necessarily the fault of women, as has been believed until now. And labor pains? They can be alleviated without endangering the baby struggling to come into the world. The curse of Eve, to which all women are condemned according to the Holy Scriptures, can quite possibly be avoided. Some people cross themselves as soon as they hear it. But I'm telling you, it's groundbreaking, revolutionary.
Well, if Maddie ever goes into labor, I'll send her to you. But for now, all she needs is to be able to relieve herself in peace.
Of course. This calls for a concoction with soothing and diuretic effects. Here's the recipe. Brew it with care.
I shall.
She should feel relief almost immediately, but I've heard it may cause delirium and facial twitching.
Oh,
Like
Jesus.
I haven't tried it myself.
What are we putting in there?
All right. Thank you.
Quicksilver. But what are we putting in there?
Since we're spending time together, why don't you tell me more about yourself?
Sigismund Albig of Unichov, Doctor of Medicine of the Prague University and Doctor of Law of the Padua University. Personal physician and advisor to His Royal Highness King Wenceslas in matters of law and personal affairs alike. Though if you're interested in the specifics of my career, I'd recommend asking someone more knowledgeable who can appreciate the complexity of my journey from a bachelor's degree in the liberal arts to the royal court.
How did you come to treat King Wenceslas?
My talents and abilities speak for themselves. Not long ago, when I returned to Prague from Padua, word quickly got out that a capable physician had arrived. People started coming to me with all sorts of troubles. Then one day, the royal carriage stopped in front of my home. We rushed to Perglitz, where I found Wenceslas moaning in pain while his alchemists bathed him in various oils.
Which I reckon wasn't of much help.
Not in the slightest. But the treatment turned out to be quite simple. A diet. And its effects were near miraculous. Wenceslas has held me in close regard ever since. He soon learned I was learned in law as well, so I became his personal advisor. A few years ago, I was given a title for my services, as well as the particle of Unichov. As you can see, when you have the reputation of the best physician in the kingdom and knowledge of medicine and law alike, people seek you out on their own.
That is true.
I hear you've written several books. What are they about?
About medicine. What else? I'm most proud of the Compendium Medicinae, a summary of medical knowledge. I wrote it mainly for students and practitioners, but I'm also planning to write a book about health and how to keep healthy. It won't just be advice on how to survive the plague or treat a fever. It'll be a guide on how to live correctly and sensibly. What to eat, when to sleep, how to exercise, what to avoid. I believe that health is not a coincidence, but the result of a sensible lifestyle. Those who know and follow these rules won't need to visit the physician as often, which may be an unpleasant truth to some of my colleagues.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. As far as I know, Warhorse, they wouldn't have made stuff like that up just to make a character look better. So he might have been a groundbreaking person, even by today's medicine standards. Which is crazy to me. Like, how the flip do we not get this into our head in the 21st century? In the 15th century, they already had people that thought of it and kind of gotten a deeper understanding of the works of medicine. It's mind-boggling to me. What? That's crazy.
How is medicine in Italy different from Bohemia?
Massively. Though my local colleagues don't like to hear it. In Italy, especially in Padua, emphasis is placed on precise observation, analysis of causes and effects, and above all, prevention. Italians pay more attention to the connection between diet, environment, and health. Something I have tried to introduce here, albeit with limited success. Czechs are used to heavy, fatty foods and rely more on miracles than sensibility. Here, physicians are taken as a last resort. In Italy, a physician's word is law for daily life.
It's so interesting. Like, honestly, it's mind-boggling to me how that still is the case. I am from Europe, and I'm used to the German diet. which is also very fatty. And at least in the most cases for men, you only go to a physician when shit is already hitting the fan. And to think about that somebody actually came up with ideas more than 500 years ago to, well, nip the problems in the bud is it's beyond crazy. Okay, I like the DLC. I love the character. But that's crazy good. That is crazy good, honestly. Is like gives you something to think about. Is this where our chamber? No, surely not. Surely not. How about here? Okay, he is where we can get potions brewed. But where is our bad? Our core. Well, he said that it's here. Can't delay, no time to lose. Okay, I see.
Straw it is.
We've got a nice bed. Like, it looks real nice and comfy. Oh, and we got the recipe. Yeesh! We've got the recipe for the madam. For Medi. The Medi the madam. I've got so much stuff to read up on when I get out of here eventually. Jesus. Okay, let me see. And I cannot read it here. Anti-inflammatory potion. Okay. Just take everything. Anti-inflammatory potion, you say. Anti-inflammatory potion, let's see. Inflammatory potion. We could give her a save schnapps so she could save the game for herself. Hotspot, Aqua Vitalis. Tonic, line perfume. So many gunpowders. I don't need gunpowders. Drake heals period of time. Better qualities, increases vitality. Oh. Anti-inflammatory potion. Yes, that's it. Experience gained in agility and strength. You'll need water, a handful of nettle, 2 handfuls of valerian, and a handful of ginger. Grind the net. Okay, okay. You don't have all the ingredients for the recipe. What do I need? What do I need? But I don't have nettles? I think I don't have nettles. I think that's a problem. I think I don't have How can I not have nettles? Ooh, look at that. Hey, schnapps. Oh, well, welcome. I need nettles, please. I don't want to go out there. Get nettles. But I might have. I have to. Oh. Nettles. Oh. Come on. Any nettles here? No. Green. That's good. We need that anyways. And having is better than needing. Nettles, yes! I think we have enough nettles. I'll take the last few ones as well. Okay, let's brew that, give it to her, and hope for the best. I trust that Albrich actually knows what he's talking about and gave us the right recipe, because otherwise we're pretty much fucked. Okay, just a lot of skipping through at this point. A lot of skipping through recipes. Big Finger, Buck's Blood, Aqua Vitalis, Lime Perfume, Top Powder. No, not quite. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, yes. Okay, let me take another look. So we need nettle. Put it in mortar. Then heat up. Okay, what we can do immediately is get the nettles. Nettle. Just one hand, right? Yes. Mortar it down. Mortar it down. Good boy. Boy. Now set this aside. Yes. Get water. Very good. Then let's look at the recipe again. Then we got to have boil for 1 turn. 1 turn at the Valerian, and boil for 2 turns Valerian, and at the very last ginger. And finally we pour. Okay, okay. Valerian 2. 1 and 2. Very good. Take that. Pour it in there. Then we get it lowered. I'm shit at. And glass and billows. Bellows. Now move it up. Give that in. This time for 2. In the 1. In the 2. And then just... Okay, get it up there. Then we need 1 hand of ginger. Grind it, cauldron, and pour. Okay, no more heating up. That's good. I think we can do that. With the ginger. Mortar it. Ooh, we mortaring so good. Into the cauldron. And now we just pour. No distillation needed. Very good. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, and we did so good on it. We did so good on it. Heck yes. Let's just hope that it actually helps Maggie. Maddie? Maddie, not Maggie. Maddie. That'd be glorious. What's in here? Wasn't here before.
So this is where they put the altar Voitor and I painted. Beautiful work.
Oh no,
Sure
really?
people won't forget the name Voitor anytime soon.
It is beautiful. Oita, you are done yourself. Cool. Little callback to the other DLC brushes with that. Oh, that's so cool. That's great. Okay, there is no entrance there. Maybe on the other side. But that going back to blessed be God or something. Can I just... I've got to go in there and I have no clue how to do it besides by breaking in. There, mates. Oh shit, they're rain.
What do you know about Brother Yaroslav?
The librarian said you knew him better than anyone.
That's right. We joined the monastery at the same time and just got on somehow.
How does Yaroslav spend his time when he's not in the scriptorium?
Why are you even asking?
Master Albic put me up to it. He's treating him now. He said it might help if we knew more about Yaroslav.
I see. And how is he? Is the treatment working?
He'll definitely pull through. After all, he's in the care of the royal physician.
Really? Well, that puts me more at ease. What did you want to know?
How does Yaroslav spend his time?
Same as all of us. Work, prayer, studying the scriptures, and sleep. Yaroslav is completely immersed in his books. He's currently translating a new one from Italian. It's called the Decameron. He often stays in the scriptorium late into the night because of it. Shows up for morning prayers with his hands, sometimes even his nose, stained with ink.
Really? Crispin told me how hard-working Yaroslav is, but he's barely translated anything from his latest book.
What makes you say that?
Simple. The book is still lying in the scriptorium, and when I opened it, it was practically empty.
That's... You must be mistaken.
Why don't you believe me?
I do. I just don't want you going around and slandering Yaroslav left and right.
That's
Fair enough,
really
then
not
tell
my
me the
aim.
truth.
But I think I might be onto something. I just don't yet know what. And if you won't tell me anything, I'll probably have to ask the librarian again.
Wait. Don't say anything to Crispin.
Oh? And why not?
Because he simply wouldn't understand. Oh dear. Promise you really won't tell anyone.
Promise.
Word of honor. Now talk.
All right. I just hope Yaroslav forgives me. One night, he accidentally woke me. The door to his cell creaks horribly. I already suspected his translation was taking oddly long, so I followed him that night. At first, it looked like he was heading to the scriptorium, but after he went down the stairs, he turned right and went down into the cellars. But when I went in after him, I couldn't see him anymore. I lost him in the dark.
And where exactly did you lose him? In the cellars?
In the corridor leading to the scriptorum, at the passage to the stairs to the lower level.
And you've no idea where he might have gone?
Not a clue. As far as I know, it's just barrels of wine down there. And empty wine barrels.
True, that's what I
Why
know
didn't you want to
as
tell me?
well.
Because I just don't want Yaroslav to get expelled from the monastery.
Just for going to the cellar? That doesn't mean anything.
What if he was meeting someone down there? Someone no one's supposed to see him with.
What, like a woman?
Well, I once saw him standing in the monastery doorway with some wench, and they looked like they were having a grand old chat.
Suspicious.
There's just one more thing I'd like to know. Has Yaroslav spoken to Brother Stephen recently? About confession, maybe?
I don't think so. Yaroslav doesn't neglect prayer or fasting, but he only rarely resorts to confession.
So you mean he sins, but avoids confessing it?
He hardly sees anything as sin. How can I put it? He chose a life of asceticism, but he's not afraid to live. He once said, "Why would God create the world if he didn't want man to discover it?"
Fair enough.
The wench you saw Yaroslav with, was her name Blazhena? Because she's now in the infirmary with that same illness.
I don't know. I was mainly looking at Yaroslav. I don't even know any of the maids by name.
Interesting, interesting. The plot thickens.
That's enough for now.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh yeah, that door. I remember that door. I don't know why, but the bow is so glorious. Okay, let's go to the cellar then, once more. Okay. That's a lot of serrage. Why does it say there is something behind? Oh, that, yeah, okay, never mind. But there's not much here that I can actually... Except... They were doing it through the hole in the wall, basically. Now I know. Little scoundrel.
This must be where Yaroslav got lost when Celestin followed him.
Jesus.
There's wine in the air.
Oh, it's wine.
Someone must have spilled a cask. Someone's walked through the spilled wine.
A secret door.
Hey! How did you get in here? And who are you?
I should be the one asking you. Do you even know how I found this place?
No, I don't.
They say one of your brothers used to sneak in here. And one of the maids had a key to the door, too. You see where I'm going with this?
Oh no, you've got it all wrong.
I do.
Calm down. I'm not judging anyone. Both of them are seriously ill now. I'm just trying to help.
Christ's precious passion. May the Lord forgive us.
Forgive you for what?
Good
Who
question.
even are you?
Good question.
We were writing a book here. All of us.
What book are you talking about? You don't mean the Decameron?
Oh no. Yaroslav finished that one long ago.
Everyone I've talked to thinks Yaroslav is still working on it. Why didn't he tell anyone?
When Yaroslav started translating the Decameron, he soon realized what it was really about. He became afraid that if Brother Crispin or God forbid the abbot found out, they'd forbid him to continue the translation. They might even have the book destroyed. What a loss that would be. So once he'd finished the translation, he hid it down here instead.
So Yaroslav was working on something new down here?
The Decameron left a strong impression on him. He decided to write a book of his own, in the same spirit, to celebrate what is as valuable to man as love, or the spiritual life. He later asked Brother Ernest and me to work on the book together.
I'm intrigued.
And what exactly did Yaroslav want to write about?
About humor, wit, laughter. About everything that can make a person laugh.
I like that. I enjoy a good laugh just about any time.
Then you and he would have got on well. Yaroslav believed that a sense of humor could help a person in hard times just as much as strong faith could.
And he is not wrong with that. He is really not wrong with that.
There's something to that. Who knows how I'd have ended up if I hadn't been able to laugh at myself from time to time.
Just like Yaroslav said, laughter and humor are gifts from our Lord.
True.
Among the mightiest. But the brothers probably wouldn't see it that way. That's why we met and worked in secret. Sometimes we'd write all night. Other times we'd get into heated debates. And sometimes we just tried to outdo each other with witty sayings.
So basically you were sitting down here telling jokes all night?
Among other things. But mostly we were working.
Go on then. Tell me one of the jokes you came up with.
Now? All right then. All right. Here's one. Do you know why monks lie down in the meadow among the sheep? Because they're waiting for the good shepherd.
Tell me another one.
The brothers are praying when suddenly the candle goes out. The novice gasps, "It's a sign." The older brother says, "Yes, that someone's breathing too hard."
Okay. That was a little bit
All right.
better.
That's enough. I'd like to ask you something else. Who helped write your book?
Me, obviously Yaroslav, and Brother Ernest, and also Blazina.
What about the elder confessor, Stephen? Was he never part of this?
He's got nothing to do with it. He doesn't know a thing, unless someone slipped up during confession.
I see.
And how are you feeling, anyway? Are you alright?
Yes, at least for now.
No symptoms? Weakness, rash, fever, anything?
Nothing like that, I swear.
If you start feeling bad, report to the infirmary at once. Understood?
Of course.
How long have you been meeting here?
Since the start of summer.
So at least 30 days?
Roughly. I don't remember exactly. Sorry.
And what was Blazena doing here? She's a maid. She probably can't write. And women aren't allowed in the monastery, are they?
I didn't get it at first either. Why Yaroslav brought her here. If anyone had found out, the abbot would have thrown us all out. But I soon understood. Humor isn't just for the educated or wealthy, let alone just for men. Laughter belongs to everyone. How could we grasp its breadth with just our limited experience?
So, this isn't about any sin? Blazena's just funny?
More than that. Her laughter, sense of humor, her knack for knowing when to make a joke. It's a true gift from God.
Who exactly is Ernest?
We all know a
Maybe got
person
met.
like her.
One of the
then,
older brothers.
I believe.
He's in charge of all the building and repairs in the monastery.
And do you know if he might have fallen ill, too?
No idea. But now that you mention it, I haven't seen him for a while. And when I think how Yaroslav and Blazina are doing...
I'd best go and check on him myself. Where's his cell?
It's one of those under the abbot's quarters. The middle one on the right, if you're facing from the courtyard.
Where did you say Brother Ernest's cell is?
It's one of those under the abbot's quarters. The middle one on the right.
I'm gonna drive him crazy, sorry.
I've heard enough. I'll go and check on Ernest now.
Wait. What about me? What's going to happen to me?
I told you, if you're not feeling well, go to the infirmary. Albic will take care of you. Don't worry.
I meant our book. Please, don't tell the abbot about it. We weren't doing anything wrong. But if he found out, he'd throw us out.
Hey.
Why would I tell him? He didn't do anything wrong here.
Thank you. And may God protect you.
That does not look like a swinger.
It's damp, chilly, but the air is clean. If the disease really spreads through foul air, then they must have caught it somewhere else.
To be fair, this also does not really look like a swingers club, so... Damn, that's a long book. Even for KCD standards, that's a lot. Holy Jesus. Is this the longest joke in the world? Oh my god. Why is it so long? Holy. Okay. Okay, but we found where they were meeting up. Now just to find a way out. John of the Order. Hello, John. Looking fresh. Gotta go up here somewhere. Reception hall, no, that's not it. Library. Check Brother Ernest. Ernest. Jesus. Ah, okay. Until now, I don't think we'll get into trouble for anything, really.
Greetings to you.
Like, all of the stuff we've discovered so far are fairly harmless. Okay, that's one below. What is it? Ernest. Search confessors. Still. We shall search the cell then. That's not his cell, I'm pretty sure about that. Okay, then we go back down, and then we should be able to find it easily. Oh.
Christ.
Oh.
I'm too late.
Yeah, no shit, you're too late. Still don't want any unwanted guests. Writings of Burrell. And one. Old.
Some building plans. Looks like a church, and underneath, probably a crypt. I should tell Albic about this.
Ooh, whoa. It could be some forgotten disease that spreads through even the oldest corpse. That could be. That could be. That would be the thing. Of course.
Where the hell did the Confessor get so many valuables? Something doesn't add up here. There's not much here. So where did the valuables come from? So that's why the Confessor wanted flowers from me. He must like them.
It would seem like it. And the Confessor still is able to talk, although he will not talk because... Okay. Search the library. I shall do that. That the door to the library. It is. This random monk number 3. Random monk number 4. Do you know anything? Crispin.
Brother Crispin, I need some reading material about women's matters.
Women's matters? You mean writings about marriage? Calculating dowries? Or cooking, sewing, plucking feathers? Or how Eve listened to the serpent? And how much evil came out of it for the Christian people?
No. I'm talking about infections and inflammations in areas men don't have.
What sort of inflammation do you have in mind?
The kind a girl can get for sitting on cold stone steps for too long. And instead of sympathy, she gets scolded for slacking off.
I don't know of any writings on such matters, but our archives are extensive. Give them a try, why don't you? Till we meet again.
Okay. Until we meet again. Agronautica. That sounds like something. Famous myth of the voyage of Hero Jason is okay. The Cat and Poet book origin of okay. Not so bad. Yeah. Okay. Nothing there. From here. Collection of stories from lives of thing. Oop. Paint Lombardi. And number 2 of that band. Great. And Maiden's War. Honestly, I think we have the best options if we just try the concoction out, and then probably the stream will end anyways.
Excuse me.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll see. Return to Albrecht. I don't want to return to Albrecht. Best chances are this way. Okay. And then we'll go to Albrecht. Tell them what we found out. Which isn't a lot, but actually it is a lot. I wrote right in a joke book. Basically. In a monastery. With a woman. Now that I think about it, that's scandalous. Never mind, it is a lot.
About that medicine.
Tell me you've got good news. I feel like I'm being ripped in half.
Here. If it's as strong as it smells, you'll be back in fine fettle in no time.
By all the saints, bless you. That looks like just the potion to set me right.
How would you know that?
Boy, It smells like you boiled an old boot with rotten garlic. But what have I got to lose?
Well, true.
Hang on. It's really settling down.
Does it still hurt?
Not much. Kind of like a farmhand's pay. Ugh, this is lovely. Lad, you saved my life. If there were more men like you, there'd be less crying girls in the world.
You're always welcome. I don't want to be a white knight, but I like to help. As stupid as it sounds, but she was so nice, and I just thought I'd repay her by giving her a potion that not even I came up with. I just had to get the right stuff for it, and it worked, and that's a beautiful thing. Like, really, really good. I didn't have the highest of hopes for it to actually help, but it did, which is great, and we love that. We love that. Okay, where's my man? There's my man. Albrecht.
I found another infected.
You're not the only one. While you were gone, they brought in several more. So...
What?
Where's your sick man?
With the Lord now. I found him too late.
Lord have mercy. Do you at least know who it was?
One of the monks. His name was Ernest.
That's the second death today.
What?
Let's hope it's the last.
Who died before?
Confessor's dead.
Shit!
Old Stephen.
Don't blame yourself. I'm sure you did everything you could to help him.
We tried, but sometimes there's just nothing we can do. At least we know he's no longer suffering.
Damn.
And what about you? Did you find out anything about the others who are sick? Do they have anything in common?
I found some jewelry in Stephen's cell. It looked quite old.
Jewelry? Where would he have got that from?
He might have stolen it. But given how strict he was about the seal of confession, it doesn't seem likely. Maybe someone else stole it, but guilt caught up with him, and he gave it to Stephen during confession.
Maybe. But surely we'd have heard about such a theft by now. Unless...
they stole it from someone who can't tell anyone anymore. Do you think we've got a murderer here?
I've no idea. It's all just guesswork.
I found out that Ernest, Yaroslav, and Blazena were meeting regularly. There's a secret copying workshop in the cellar.
A secret? But why? And what in God's name was she doing there?
From what I gathered, the translator got hold of some indecent book in the vernacular. I think it was called...
The Decameron?
Yes. You know it?
It caused quite a stir at the university in Padua. The students loved it, the masters forbade it, and the clergy cursed it. But back to the matter. What else?
Yaroslav was only supposed to translate the book, but it ended up inspiring him to write something of his own, and that's what he was working on with the others.
That explains why those three got infected. Do you think it happened in their workshop? Did you notice dampness, mold, any strange smell or bad air?
Nothing like that.
Was damp?
Was damp,
oh,
but the air was otherwise clean.
In that case, someone must have brought the illness to them.
But who?
Probably Ernest. If he died first, it would make sense.
Or maybe the illness just killed him faster because he was older. Like the confessor.
That's possible too.
So, what are we going to do now?
We'll go to the abbot. You, Zacharias, and I. This is getting out of hand, and the number of sick keeps rising.
To the abbot? Right now?
You think waiting will solve anything?
True.
You've all come. That can't mean anything good.
The truth is, More are falling ill and the infirmary's filling up fast.
We're trying to give them all they need. But soon there'll be no beds and they'll have to lie on the floor.
How many have died?
The old confessor, Brother Stephen.
And Brother Ernest, too.
Ernest?
He died in his cell. No one even knew he'd fallen ill.
So, it started then.
Ernest wasn't treated. Even mild illness can be deadly without care.
And Stephen's age didn't help either.
When the Black Death last swept the town, it also started slowly. The old, the sick, and those no one missed were the first to die. And then we couldn't even bury the dead in time, let alone give them the last rites. Now, the Lord is punishing us for it.
We do have some good news. With Henry's help, we might soon uncover where the infection's coming from.
We know that Brother Yaroslav
Hopefully
and
that
that
works.
maid both met with Ernest, so the illness must have spread between them.
They all met? Even the maid? Why?
Well, I didn't mean they were all together at the same time. Just that both Yaroslav and Blazena had encounters with Ernest.
Why would a maid be meeting with Ernest? That makes no sense.
Ernest never left the monastery grounds.
He did, in fact, fairly often. He was one of the few allowed out for work reasons.
Then they must have run into each other by chance, somewhere outside.
Very well, then.
Just breathing the same foul air as someone infected for a while puts you at risk.
And since I found Ernest already dead, we believe he's the one who brought the sickness among the others. If he was the first to die, then he must have been the first to catch it, right?
But where did he catch it?
I don't know yet, Father. But I have certain suspicions. What was his job in the monastery?
Ernest oversaw all building and repair work in the monastery.
And what had he been working on lately?
He'd been supervising repairs in the church. A floor had collapsed above the crypt recently. He was assigning tasks to laborers and overseeing the work.
Which crypt do you mean?
Some important nobles are buried there. But most of all, it's the tomb of my predecessors. May their souls rest in peace.
That might be the source of the foul air. The illness could have spread from the exposed crypt.
I ought to go into the church and inspect everything thoroughly. Especially that crypt.
That's not a good idea. If the illness is really spreading from there, no one should go in.
I understand your concern, Zacharias. But Henry is right. At this point, it's just a supposition, and we must put it to the test.
Enough. What nonsense is this? No one's going into that crypt. The disease is spreading. The infirmary is full. We've already got 2 dead.
Father, I understand you're afraid, but...
Afraid? I'm not afraid. I bear responsibility for the whole monastery, for every living soul. And it's my God-given duty to do everything I can to protect them from the plague.
Father, wait. Just give us a day. 2 at most. I'll just find out where the sickness came from.
You won't get another hour. The monastery is to be sealed. No one goes in, no one comes out. All the monks are to withdraw to their cells.
What about us? You want to keep us here against our will?
I don't want to, but I must. And at the same time, I humbly ask for your help. Believe me, you'll be repaid when the time is right. You came to me with a certain request. Help me, you may consider it granted.
It's for the best, Albec. Even if it turns out not to be the plague, it's still a deadly illness. And we're within sight of the town. If it spreads to Kuttenberg, it'd be a disaster.
True that.
But as you wish. I'm sorry, Henry, but I'm afraid we have no choice.
All right. Oh, shit. Now we're really locked in.
Tibi Domine, fratrum nostrum, militer commendamus, ut quem in hac vita mortali, immenso semper es prosecutus amore, nunc amalis omnibus liberatum, in requiem in gredi iubias sempiternam. Tuam ergo clementium deprecamur, ut via prima iam transierunt, illum in paradisum tum begnine perducus, ubi neque luctus, neque clamor, neque dolor erit ultra. Sed pax et gaudium, cum Filio tuo et Spiritus Sancto, in saecula saeculorum. Amen.
Okay. Okay. Cool. We've got something to do in the second stream then. Great. Grand. Fuck. It's spreading. And it's spreading fast. Do that. God knows how many. In the infirmary. And the fucking order of Crusaders is holding guard over every single bit of the entire monastery. God damn it, Henry, how did we get here? What did you do? No one can move freely. Us included. I mean, we, you, me. Henry. Oh, we've got problems. We've got problems.
What now?
Good question.
This whole situation keeps getting worse.
Good question. Okay, I let this all play out, but I really have to take another schmiss, and I've streamed for long enough today. We'll see each other tomorrow if there's anybody watching right now. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It definitely is gonna be interesting.
How am I meant to treat a disease I know almost nothing about? This can't end well.
And what do you suggest? The abbot's forbidden us from going anywhere outside the infirmary.
Not only that, he's had the monastery gates shut. No one's allowed in.
Or out. Ludolf's men are even patrolling the grounds. We're literally imprisoned.
Still, something must be done. The beds are nearly full, and there's not endless space on the floor either.
Henry, I know I've no right to ask this of you.
If there's anything I can do to help, tell me. The sooner well, you manage to get this sickness under control, the better for everyone.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Well now. And here you were acting like you'd been forced to take that assistant on against your will.
Actually, that was the case. But let's get to the point. Search the church crypt. If there's a plague grave down there, uncovered by that collapse, then at least we'll know for sure.
But surely no one would have buried plague victims there. That's where the abbot's tombs are.
I'm not looking to confirm it. On the contrary, I want to rule it out. I still don't believe we're dealing with plague. I'll stay here and tend to the sick.
Let me assist you, friend.
Thank you. I appreciate that. There's enough work here for the both of us.
Still sounds like a rough dick.
Try speaking with the workers repairing the collapsed floor. In the best case, they might have noticed something. In the worst case, they'll already be showing symptoms of the disease.
Oh shit.
How do I get there?
I'm not even supposed to poke my nose outside. The knights are patrolling the grounds.
If they catch him wandering somewhere he shouldn't be, they'll have him thrown out.
And the abbot will find out we're investigating the source of the outbreak despite his explicit orders. But this is about lives. Henry, I believe you can do it. But still, be careful.
Good.
I'll do what must be done. Just make sure you look after the sick.
Hold on. In Italy, physicians wear a kind of hood with a mask. It protects them from foul air and perhaps even the plague.
True. I've heard the same in Padua.
Sounds good. But where am I meant to get one around here?
With a bit of skill, you can make it yourself. All you need for the hood is a piece of leather. You'll need to hang fragrant herbs around the collar. Something like mint or sage.
Might as well perfume myself all over.
You jest. But yes. The less foul air you breathe in, the better.
You can use the workbench in the alchemical workshop to make it.
All right. I'll be off then.
Best of luck. And God be with you.
And with you.
Okay, this has just given me free powder for the next, well, the one after, or the one after that. Wumpy theory, medicine in the medieval times. Like, Jesus Christ, that I know just a tad bit about it. But these guys, honestly, I know it sounds stupid AF, but how can I say that? They were kind of on the right track, at least for stuff like the plague. Honestly, other things as well. But that's besides the point. The game is doing good stuff, and I love it. But for today, I have to call it quits. That's it for today, folks. Tomorrow, I believe I'll be able to, well, give it another shot. So it'd be great if you'd be there. 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Give or take an hour. Rather give me an hour more. But I love it so far, honestly. Going kind of deep. Having a good story. And a realistic one as well. Wouldn't even really surprise me if they had some sort of manuscript that talks about plague in Zazo in real life. That really wouldn't surprise me at this point. Like with how thorough Warhorse is on their research, I could see that being the case, honestly. Anyways, I'll be gone for tonight. Have a beautiful evening, night, day. Wherever you are, take care, and we'll see each other soon. Till then,